Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and there's a fairly dusty top to the pitch. The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There will be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Some adjustments to the field.
Singh has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Exquisitely down on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. A little late on that, no run scored.
There'll be runs here.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. Sing from the pavilion end. Going with pace now. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. There'll be one run here for them. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ahmed gets off the mark. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot, runs possible. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good catch. Out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the fourth over. The batting team are now on 3 for 29.
Drives and misses everything.
Ahmed shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Beaten on the drive. Gone, played all around it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Butler will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Straight to the fielder.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Edge. What a ball. Confident appeal. Could it be? Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Floated that one up. Hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
There's a run here, surely.
Just threw the shot too early.
Really good shot there.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Ulhak takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Retains the strike. Runs were there.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. And with that, they're off the mark.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Ulhak has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Poor shot. Really lucky.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Well placed. Should get a single. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. Sharma is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field. Ashraf shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
A few moves made in the field.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Well-directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
Gone right through the defences.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ralph, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Middle that one. Great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
There'll be runs here. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Edge. Unplayable. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par. And the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
A really aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edged it. Strong appeal. And safely taken by the keeper.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ralph will be disappointed with that delivery.
go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Hasnain from the grandstand end. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Super piece of timing.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Got all of it, and for six.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
They'll get at least one. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. In the air, looks to be landing safely.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Afridi, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble. Misses! They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could be gone if only they had hit.
And those are the winning runs. These two have proven successful run chase. The batting side have...
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.